stadiums of the NFL. Legendary Lambeau Field in Green Bay, home of the Packers. Tonight on Sunday Night Primetime, it's the New England Patriots and the Green Bay Packers on Sunday Night Primetime. Welcome to the booth. Mike Tirico, Greg Olsen with you. We are set for a good one. Off we go on Sunday Night Football. We'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop. So first and 10 now. They'll start from the 22.
Crazy. Hey, what's up? Crazy.
We're going to run, and this is Travion Henderson. And he's going to be stopped at the line. No gain. Great way for the defense to open up here at home.
This defense wanted to come out early in this game and take the fight to the offense. And boy, did they ever set the tone on the very first play, keeping that carry to no gain.
Second and 10. Williams in motion.
Hey, what's up?
Throwing on second down. May. He'll get this complete. That's A.J. Brown. And he's going to be marked down up around the 33. 11 yards for number 11. And a first down.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as, my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
Crazy. He did not want to go down there. Carrying tacklers. It's a gain of 9.
Really nice explosive play there on the ground. And tell you what, for these fans sitting in the stadium, they're not used to seeing their home team pushed around. So continue to be physical at the line of scrimmage. Mix in the runs with the pass. And if they can continue to generate these big explosive runs, I don't think they need to go away from it.
Pass downfield is caught by Brown. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. It's a gain there of 26 yards.
I love this call. My defense is thinking run here. It's second and short, so they go with play action. Leads to an easy first down. Really well done.
So they come to the line for first down and 10.
Here goes tonight.
On the ground, here is Henderson. So, from the 26-yard line, here is second down and 5. Operating from the shotgun, it's May. And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8.
This is a great example, Mike, of just how effective it is when you're efficient on early downs throwing the ball. I mean, when you can pick up first downs without getting the third down, as the game unfolds, things just get easier and easier. Take what the defense is giving you. Don't force the ball downfield. And when you can stay ahead of the chains without having to get to third and have plays, that's when an offense is really firing.
Trying to get it to Kyle Williams there. And it'll be second down.
Crazy. What's that? Hey, crazy.
Out of the gun, here's May. Oh, man, it's Kyle Williams. He's got it. And the Patriots Patriots are going to be looking at 1st and goal. They move it down to the 4.
I love the way the ball's been moving around to different guys this drive, Mike. I mean, it really keeps the defense guessing and off balance. And now, this defense is going to have to figure out how to keep this offense out of the end zone because it's 1st and goal.
Trying to create some space, but will not find much. They'll get a yard. They'll mark it at the 3.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
Ball at the 3, 2nd down and goal. Williams will take this one in. Touchdown, Patriots.
Touchdown, Patriots.
A terrific way to start this one. Not only a touchdown, but a nice long march down the field. Makes it a long walk back to the bench for the defense.
Mike, that's about as good as you can imagine starting a game offensively. To be able to sustain that many plays and be able to cap it off with a touchdown, that is a dream start for this offense.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Now return coming from the 7. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
Ready. 10 cycles. Come on, set. Red, yep, yellow, 22. Set.
Now the first carry of the game for Josh Jacobs. He'll get about 2. It was Milton Williams that time to bring him down.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's 2nd down and 7.
Here we go, set. Good 10, black. Set.
He'll stay on the ground with Jacobs. They tackle him at the 38, but that run is good enough to pick up the 1st down.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground, it makes everything so much more difficult for the defense.
Brought down right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. 2nd and 10.
So we are through 1 here on Sunday Night Primetime. The Patriots out on top. And we're back at Lambeau Field in just a moment. We begin quarter number 2. The Packers have the football. They've got it with a 2nd down and 10.
Black ultra. Set. Black 40. Set, huh?
Love firing to Golden. And he'll be stopped short of the 1st down. He's able to look it in and get forward for a pickup of about 8.
This is a great example here of just not getting too complicated as an offensive coordinator. Who's one of your best players on the field, and how do you get the ball in his hands?
Red, cycle. Ready, ready.
Out of the shotgun, it's Love. He's got his man, right side, it's complete. A gain there of 10 yards. 1st down, Packers.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
Let's go. 52 blue, blaster, stay. Ready?
On 1st down, it's Love. That's to the left side and taken in by Golden. He'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
From the gun, here comes Jacobs. Finding room to the 20. Out of bounds, but in business. They mark him down near the 2. A big-time run by Jacobs. 37 yards. This opening drive, it has been a work of art. Now, can they put the finishing touches on? It's 1st and goal.
Yellow. Set.
This one caught at the 4. To the goal line and in. Jaden Reed. Touchdown, Green Bay. That is 2nd TD catch of the season. Afrasick good with the extra point. And the Packers come right back to tie it at 7. Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. Here comes a return from the 5. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. Unbalanced look here to the right side on 1st and 10.
Yes, sir. Crazy, crazy, crazy. Hey, what's that?
Off the play fake, here's May. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw and the pass is incomplete.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, just ends up being a wasted down.
He'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Crazy, crazy. Hey, what's that? 5.
Here's May. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. Was brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 6.
Working out of the gun. It's May. He'll get this one complete to Brown. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield. That's his 3rd catch of this 1st half, and good enough for a 1st down.
Crazy, crazy. Where was that? 5. Hey, what's that?
Throw again is May. Hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Up the middle, it's Henderson. Big opening up the middle. And he will score. Travion Henderson. Touchdown, New England. That's the 5th touchdown for him on the year. Taking care of business on the ground. They run it into the end zone to put 6 on the board.
Mike, some of the hardest elements to coach for a running back is vision and patience. And in this case, you saw both of them on display, and he's able to take the long run all the way to the house for 6.
Makes the score Patriots 14, Packers 7. Andy
So following the touchdown, Borregales is back to send this one away. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
On the ready.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Right, set, hut.
On play action, Love. He'll get this one out to Jacobs. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
Anytime you have a running back like this, it's more about just how many ways can you get the ball in his hand. He's had a great game today so far on the ground. Now they're starting to find ways to get him the ball through the air, and that's a handful for any defense.
And he's going to get him a first down here across midfield and down to the 45.
Okay, break. Set, ready. Hut.
And the first carry for Antonio Gibson. Give them 17 more, and they are on a roll. Another first down. Now the Patriots going to use their first timeout. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down.
Let's go now. Steel, black, 10 black. Ready.
There's a read on a pop pass. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
Taken down at the 22-yard line. A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
They'll work now on 2nd and 4.
Set, hut, set.
Now Gibson. And he'll bring this inside the 15. That's good enough for the first down. New England going to take their second timeout, and they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline.
That's a 13-yard.
And the offensive line does a really nice job winning this play at the point of attack. And once he got the ball, all he had to really do was just find a crease and hit it, and he's able to pick up the first down.
Ready.
Oh, trying to set up the screen, but that is going to fall incomplete.
Intended for Jacob.
Goes without saying, like, you have to be smart with the ball, especially down here in the red zone. You're already in scoring position. And I understand they're trying to come away with a touchdown, but at the very least, come away with 3.
Here we go.
Worst case scenario is you turn the ball over and you come away with nothing.
And he is crushed in the backfield. Defenders firing through. Shut it down right away for a loss of yard.
Back at the 17-yard line.
And after that negative run, I think this changes the play call now on 3rd down. So this offensive line has to be a lot better on 1st and 2nd down to gain positive yards. Stay on track, because you don't want to be in 3rd and pass too often in today's NFL.
And that is incomplete, but a penalty flag comes in. That might make this a first down.
Ready.
Now, Jacobs. He'll be wrapped up there down at the 3-yard line.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
Here we go, set. 60 red. 60 red.
Gibson. And this one's ruined quickly. Take him back to the 5-yard line.
It makes sense on 2nd and goal, Mike, to keep this ball on the ground. You always have 3rd down again to finally punch it in. But now after the defense forces you backwards, I think you have to consider putting this one in the air here on 3rd and goal.
Yeah, I'm on some rappers pay my bill. All up on TV, I thought it make it richer. Wasn't paying me enough, I needed something. something quicker. So now I'm all in Nico basement, putting working on the phones. Either that or
A nice drive. This is the ninth play coming up, and they cash it in on 3rd and goal.
45, white. Drill green. Red, cycle. Hut.
From the gun, it's Love. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down. He was trying to connect with Matthew Golden that time. And it'll be 4th and goal coming up. Aversick's kick is good. And the Packers are back within 4 at 14-10.
And that's a really nice boost here before the break. I mean, you work the clock well, you're able to steal some points. The biggest thing is you're able to build a little momentum now going into the locker room at halftime.
He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin. They do try to run it out as they start on the ground. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2. So we are at halftime. Greg and I will be back right after this. It's the National Football League on EA Sports. Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway.
Set, ready. Cut.
A good play action with Love. Escaping the danger, throwing and completed. And he will go all the way. Christian Watson, touchdown Packers. An extra point attempt to follow. Oh, the big problems there on the conversion. Poor snap. It is no good. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. A return now from the 4.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Henderson to start this drive. And he's able to push his way forward, a gain of about 2. It'll be 2nd down.
2 yards of the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
May gonna look to throw. Here's a screen taken in by Henderson. And he gets him 6 yards closer before going out of bounds. It's 3rd down coming up.
There's 2 big key pieces the way you want to evaluate quarterbacks in the NFL, Mike, is the first one, how do they operate on 3rd down? But the second one, how do they throw the ball when it's not a clean pocket? And you saw here, the ability to be on time and accurate through contact, that's what separates the good ones from the rest. And that was a big-time throw right there.
And he's not going to get the 1st down. They met him, brought him down the backfield on 3rd and short.
So it's a pretty manageable 3rd down, so they really have the option to run or pass. So they decide to keep the ball on the ground, which I don't mind as long as you've made the decision already that you're willing to use fourth down to pick up the rest of the yards. If not, I think that's a big mistake.
And that's going to work out just fine. Good kick, well covered, touchdown at the 5.
Cluster, 6. Let's go. Blue, 32. Hut, hut.
That is caught out wide on the RPO. Now he's free to midfield. He's to the 10. And he's going to take this all the way to the house. 95 yards. Touchdown, Green Bay. They'll line it up to kick the extra point. His kick is good. And the Packers will make it a 2-score game as they are now up 9. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. From the 6, here comes a return. Get across the 20, mark him at the 22-yard line. On 1st and 10. Working free downfield. It is Williams. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield.
It's a gain of
A big play and a much-needed one as well. 31 yards.
A gain of 31 yards. First down, New England.
Five. Now here goes up. Crazy. What's up?
To throw on 1st down is May. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, and it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
And nice work after the catch. He stopped a little short of the 1st down marker, but it is a pickup of 9. They'll empty out the backfield as they come up for 3rd and a yard. May to throw again. Open man, right. He's hit after the catch, and the ball comes free. The Packers have it. Inside the 20. And he is going to bring this one back. They force the fumble, and it leads to a defensive score. And remember now, all turnovers must be reviewed by replay. So this one is going to need a little closer look. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Crazy. Now here goes up. What's up?
Here's May again. That'll be intercepted. They're going to have it at their own 20-yard line.
The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Set.
Love to throw it on 1st down. That's caught by Golden, right side. And they're going to mark him down up past the 35. 16 yards on the game, and a quick first down. So, from the 36, it is 1st and 10.
Ready, ready. Fog red, yellow, 22.
They'll run out of the gun with Jacobs. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6 at the 40-yard line.
Got it. Here we go. Ready?
Love quickly out to Watson. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the 1st down.
Brings up 3rd down.
Here's 3rd down and a few inches.
Red, yellow. Here we go. Set. Set. Hut.
Throwing is Love. He's got a man. That's complete. And he's going to be out of bounds with a gain of 7. That'll be enough for a 1st down.
That's good. For a Packers 1st down.
Set. Hut.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard
33.
line.
Hut. Hut.
So we are through 3. And Sunday Night Primetime continues after this.
Come on. Set. Claw. 10. Blue. 32. Set.
On 1st and 10, here's Love. Here's a screen taken in by Jacobs. And he'll be driven out of bounds, and that's a pickup of 8.
You see so many teams wait till 3rd down to execute their screen game, but I like in this case the play caller changes things up. He uses the screen game on 1st down, which will have an effect on this pass rush going forward. How aggressive do they want to get after the quarterback? Because they got that screen play still in the back of their head.
And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. A gain of 11 on that one. Good for a Green Bay 1st down.
Right. Right. Let's go. 10 black. Hut. Hut.
Out of the shotgun, it's Love. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
That is brought in at the 10. And he's in! Matthew Golden. Touchdown, Green Bay. Greg, that's one of those scores where it's not completely over, but it's getting to be about that time.
Yeah, Mike, I just think they're entering miracle stage right now, and I just don't think there's any coming back from this deficit.
Haversick, good with the extra point. And the Packers will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This returnable from the 4. He'll come across the 20 and taken down at the 21-yard line. first and 10. Here's May. Oh, he doesn't put it away, and the ball's out. And the Packers have recovered the football.
Mike, we hear that term run after catch so often, and sometimes people miss that there's kind of a middle phase. There's the catch, but before it turns into a run, you have to secure the ball as a ball carrier, right? It needs to be put away, properly held, points of pressure, front tip up against your body. All of that is kind of taken for granted. Catching it is just step one. You've got to secure the ball before you become a runner.
Drill 52. Ready?
They'll run the toss with Bigsby. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards.
The tackle made by Harold Landry. A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5. At the Patriots' 21
From the 21, here's 2nd and 5.
Here we go. Yellow 22. Set.
On the handoff, this is Bigsby. And he will work his way to the 11-yard line. Good running and a first down.
2-possession lead, 4th quarter. This is the time, Mike, when you really can rely heavily on your run game. Everybody in the stadium knows you're going to run it, including the defense. They just can't come up with an answer to stop it.
And that play going nowhere. The defense all over that one. They'll bring him down for a big loss.
Taken down back at the 15.
At this stage in the 4th quarter, great job by the defense, understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game.
Okay, ready?
They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
Set. 60 red. 60 red.
Running is Jacobs. Fighting off defenders here. He'll churn it forward and pick up 3.
The tackle made at the 12-yard line. It's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 11.
Got to consider this an absolute must-stop defensively.
Here we go.
It's
Set.
3rd down.
10 black. Set cut.
Once again, it's Jacobs. Thought that one might have had a chance for a second there, but not to be. It's a pickup of 8, and it brings up 4th down.
And he has been a handful to deal with throughout this entire contest, Mike, and they came into the game saying, we want to impose our will on the defense, and that's exactly what they've been able to do.
They can still pick up a first down here, and they'll line up to go for it on 4th down.
Down. Cut.
How about this play call? And he gets out wide. He'll go to the end zone. Jaden Reed. Touchdown, Packers. He had the touchdown catch earlier. This time he takes it in on the ground. Havlicek good with the extra point. And the Packers are able to extend the lead.
37. Patriots 14.
The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kicks away. He fields it at the 8. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he'll be forced out of bounds, but a very solid return.
I hear you, son. It's crazy. Crazy. Crazy, crazy, crazy.
Throwing on 1st and 10 is May. He'll get this out to Henderson. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
It is 2nd and 9.
Crazy.
Out of the gun, here's May. Pass caught right side by Henry. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. 13 yards on that pass play. Good for a Patriots first down.
A gain of 13 yards. First down, Patriots.
A run, and this is Henderson. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6.
He's tackled at the 32-yard line. It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
Here comes 2nd and 4.
What's that? What's that? Crazy.
Working out of the gun. It's May. Left side. It's caught by Brown.
Breaking routes, Mike, especially outside of the numbers, everything is about the time. If you're late with the throw, you're going to be watching that defensive back take that thing the other way for 6.
Here's 1st and 10. From out of the gun, they're going to run with Henderson. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5.
It's a gain of 5.
Crazy.
2nd and 5.
5.
Again, it's Henderson.
And while that run wasn't anything really to write home about, what it allows them to do, Mike, is keep everything in the playbook at their disposal. 3rd and short, now it's up to these coaches to dial up their best short yardage play and extend this drive.
They're down and 3.
What's that? What's that?
So, it's a win for the Packers. And it was their defense that led the way as they pitched a shutout in the second half. No points allowed, and they cruise to victory. So, that'll do it for us. For Greg Olsen and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. The Packers are winners as we say so long from legendary Lambeau Field.
I've been healing, feeling, shedding skin till I make my way up. I'm out here stepping, repping, flow electric, time for the wake up. Got rid of them leeches, weakness, ain't no breaching. God is beside us, still ride with it in the fleece. I'ma up my piece if you trying to divide us. Still count my blessings, lessons, by confessions, go to the high up. These they come from the cause, we different in breed, could never deny us. I'm removing the scales from my eyes, I see through the lies they pop. Piper, warfare with spiritual forces, fighting the demons, really for lifers. Karma, with your energy harness. If I'm back in the corner, I might get it clicking until I just feel a nirvana. I see blood in the water, homies are gone, he couldn't see the piranhas. Got it hot as Nevada, I'm from the bottom, on treacherous timing. They'll pop your melon in front of those seeds over that beef and broccoli. He poked his chest, now he can't breathe over that ego popping. I put that glass on my wrist and went window shopping. Gotta sow your seeds, they wouldn't believe on all of the fruits that blossom. Got the enemy toppled, I got the energy turning like 20 more notches. I've been trusting the process, no other option really is bigger than me. Got infinity stones inside of me deep, and I let the chakras speak. I will not retreat, you can never compete, your flesh is way too weak. I've been healing, feeling, shedding skin till I make my way up. I'm out here stepping, repping, flow electric, time for the wake up. Got rid of them leeches, weakness, ain't no breaching. God is beside us, still ride with it in the fleece, I'ma up my piece if you trying to divide us. Still different breed, could never deny us. I'm removing the scales from my eyes, I see through the lies they pop. Piper, warfare with spiritual force, just fighting the demons, really for lifers. I was stuck in the state of me trying to survive. I was ready to rise and ready to thrive and cut off the poisonous ties. Ain't no heart in the game, but even the courage we live in the Wizard of Oz. Get the money and change, we ruin the vibes and checking and jiving. In a turbulent time, and we need a spiritual teaching to keep us alive. No more selling us lies or selling beside me while the enemy hide. Yeah, I'm feeling a change in order. Treading dangerous waters, the demise of falsely idols. Get exposed through code and morals. Ooh. I get the remedy, God is the centerpiece. Pray for my enemies, pray for my enemies. I get the tendency, you kinda finicky, huh? Dot on his head, dot on his nose. Follow the lamb, don't follow the goat. Pray for the homie, he died from. I've been dealing, billing, shedding skin till I make my way up. I'm mocking, stepping, repping, flow electric. Time for the wake up. Got rid of them leeches, weakness, ain't no breaching. God is beside us. Still ride with a cook in the fleece. I'ma up my piece if you trying to divide us. Still count my blessings, legends, by confessions, go to the high up. These ain't come from the cause, we different in breed, could never deny us. I'm removing the scales from my eyes, I see through the lies they pop. Hyper, warfare with spiritual force, just fighting the demons, really for lifers.
Just come outside for the night. Take your time, get your light.